What does a typical training day look like for you? A typical training day would start with proper hydration. As soon as you wake up, drink an entire bottle of water. Even if you're not thirsty, just drink an entire bottle of water. You release a lot of fluid in your sleep when your mouth is open and you're snoring and slobbering all over the place. You lose a lot of liquid in your body, so hydrate right away as soon as you wake up. You also have to have proper nutrition before you start training. Proper nutrition is about eating the right foods, but it's also about avoiding certain foods. For instance, before training, you don't want to eat anything that's too greasy or that's going to make you gassy or that's spicy, because it could produce discomfort in your body, and you're not going to be feeling so great during the sparring session. Once you get to sparring, you want to make sure you stretch properly. Each stretch should last about 20 to 30 seconds before you move on to the next body part. But you want to stretch everything that you're going to be using, from your neck, your shoulders, your wrists, hips, calves. You got to stretch everything out. Then you got to go through your proper warm-ups. You don't want to go 0 to 6. You got to start off with nice, slow footwork. Footwork is great. Shadow boxing is great. Then you can progress to heavy bag hitting for a little while, and then finally you start to gear it up for some sparring. And of course, you shouldn't spar 100% right away. Ease into it a little bit. Start off at maybe 20%, and after your sparring session, as you're analyzing your sparring, how you did and what you could have done differently, you should be stretching even more to reduce soreness. So a typical training day would consist of all that. For more ways on how to properly train for boxing, come to one of my boxing classes or take a boxing lesson.